Here, fishy, 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 fishy. This is Jensen's first time sauger fishing. Say hi, Jensen.
Hi.
Say hello, fishing family and friends.
Why are you still looking at me?
He's camera shy, everybody. Fish on, boys. Fish on, boys. I don't know what it is. Get the net. It's a sauger. Fish on. Oh man, I gotta buy dinner.
Yep.
I should have said last one to catch a fish buys dinner. Ooh, hi buddy. He's not a keeper. Is he? I can unhook him. Is he a keeper? No, barely. He's a freaking millimeter short.
No, he's there.
Barely.
Yep.
You know how to stretch his tail. We let him go.
You want
Yeah. Don't cut me, buddy.
You got him?
Got him.
Alright.
Okay, going back in the water. Okay, push for the line. He did. You hitting the bottom? As long as you feel it hitting the bottom, it will stop. Then either let out more line and reel it in and start again, because you don't want to keep letting out too much line. This little booger head's unhooked. Do your job. Sorry, smallmouth slayer, you got one more time to move me from my line. I'm kidding. Hmm? Fish on, everybody. Fish on. We are into some fish. Come on, net man. He's a bigger one. Don't lose him. All right. Training on unhooking my saugers today, because I'm not always going to have Sauger Steve with me to help me. Okay, I got him. Still filming?
Mm-hmm.
Right, here he is. Now hold on, honey. Mean fish. He is stiff as heck. Why is he so stiff like that? 16. Okay, so he's an inch bigger than the last one. Okay, Jensen. Get a full body of him. Alright, film his release. Alright, going back in. Torpedo for me, buddy. Yay. Watch. And when your line stops like that, you know it's at the bottom. Then from there, find the bottom and you gotta adjust your line according, because you don't want too much slack, because then it's harder to hook your fish. See, now it's at the bottom. When you drop it, you know it's at the bottom because it will bounce the bottom. All right.
Have to sit here and do that the whole time?
Mm-hmm. The pink jig for the win, everybody. I like the pink jig. Oh no, he's tangled. Fish on, boys. He's a little bit heavier than normal. Oh, it's just right, sauger. All right, net man. We're giving him his. We're sparing his life right now. Okay, there.
There you go.
No, he don't feel heavier than normal. He was just acting heavier than normal. Let's see what your measurement is, buddy. Oh, he's a keeper.
Is it?
Yep, right at 15. Film is released. All right, right, going in, buddy, going in. Woo, watch him torpedo down straight to the bottom because they like the bottom. Fish on. Net, give me a net. I'm kidding, I don't need a net. I don't need a net, I'm kidding. Yeah, just kidding. Oh man, we broke our keeper streak. All right, we got Sauger number 4. First non-keeper, so.
Oh man.
What a shame. He still had to be on the vlog though. All right, bye buddy. At least he broke the dry spell. He didn't torpedo down like I wanted him to. Whew, it's cold, you guys. Look at my nose. It's red like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And it's got some boogers coming out. You don't think that's a good idea? Yeah. Okay. Oh, fish on. Get the net just in case. I'm just kidding. We don't need the net. I mean, you can net him if you want to, but. All right. We still have not started another keeper streak. I am gonna need the pliers though. All right. Sauger number 5. Not a keeper, but he's a fish. You guys, it is cold, but that seems to be the double-edged sword of coming out here and fishing in the winter for Sauger. You're gonna be cold. All right, torpedo! Straight back down to dwell at the bottom. Little bottom dwellers. Fish on, boys! This one's fighting. Oh, little bugger. Little fighter. Colder than ever. Got our 6th one on. Another non-keeper. He tried fighting like a keeper though, that's for sure. Oh, he's trying to. I'm holding him like this because this little bugger is really trying to flare his gill plates at me. I feel him. I should have knew he's a fighter because the way he was when I was trying to reel him up. All right, going back in. Woo. Jensen's got his first Sauger ever. Hold him, hold him. Say cheese. Good job, buddy. Now throw them back in the water, and a lot of the times they'll torpedo back down to the bottom. Woo! Shimmy, shimmy. They waste no time going to the bottom. Good job, Jensen. I'm trying to do an intro, but you know, smallmouth slayer always got to be the first one to catch a fish. What's up, fishing family and friends?
Hello, fishing family and friends.
Back with another fishing adventure.
Chasing the elusive Sauger today on the Tennessee River.
That was an awkward pause. I like calling them crazy little Sauger fish. Yeah, but that's what we're doing today. So
Toothy, tasty critters, here we come.
I know. I didn't bring a cooler, so sorry.
We got a live well.
We do, but how am I supposed to take them home? Oh, darn. Yeah, but I'm so excited. It is a beautiful day. It is New Year's Eve, and what better way to leave 2023 other than catching a trophy Sauger, because that is the goal today. Or maybe unintentionally, accidentally catching a trophy drum, because that seems to be something that we are good at.
Let's be optimistic. Trophy flathead.
or that. Yes, but we're so excited. Artificial day. Isn't that right?
We have minutes too.
Yes. Those two. But I'm excited to fish, so forget this intro. Let's get this thing going.
Hammer. Look at you getting the skunk off.
Skunk off, little fish. He's bleeding in the mouth. Okay, what depth was that at? They're about 40 feet today. Deep. Look at him. Look at the little buddy. Look at my minnow in his mouth. Him was hungry. He's trying to be a big sauger one day. All right, buddy. Off in the water you go. Bye, buddy. Yeah, he got a snack. Oh, the minnow flew out of his mouth. Ooh.
Liking the pink carpet.
Every time I say this is a river, it's a fish right. That's why I said it again. He's a dark little sauger. You did this last time. Did you feel my bait? I haven't seen any of his friends today. What is going on? Look at his tongue. Bye, buddy. Hi. He flared those scales at me on his way down. So the fish seem to be in like about 40 feet of water today. Okay. Sorry, I got a little excited. Okay. Feel a little close to his mouth. It makes me nervous. Wow, I literally dropped the jig on his head. We might have a keeper, everybody. See, the advantage with smallmouth slayer was snag. Oh my gosh, look how close he is to being a keeper.
So close.
See that? That's me fishing with my almost keeper. I mean, he's ready to really spike me. Okay, you ready? In he goes. Woo! You can't gently release those fish. Just like my last trip. Sauger fishing at the dam. Trusty dusty pink jig. I like the pink. Pink and chartreuse is good too, but this has been my buddy this year. Let's see if we can get any more, because we came back to the same spot that we started at earlier. Everywhere else kind of sucked today. Who's gonna break the tie, man? We need a tiebreaker fish. I was gonna say that one I caught at the dam was 17 inch. He's just fat. That's all. He's just fat. Okay, well, it's just a fat sauger, but it's a nice one. Let me show your belly. Well, darn it, I overestimated. He's not even 17 inches.
Yeah, but weight-wise,
Oh my gosh, how are you not longer than the one at the dam? He's still a good one. He woke me up out of my sleep. Oh, he's stinky. Or she's stinky. He or she does not smell very good. So, yes. Okay. All right, he's going back in. Woo! He's like, dang, you threw me any harder? Do you think that hurt him? I wasn't half asleep when I was jigging for him. I could have gauged how I was fishing. Slow, fast, how long it was on the bottom. I don't know if it really matters. It might have just been right in front of his face or something. I was hoping he'd be 18. I need to get better at eyeballing my sauger.
It takes a big one to be 18.
What do they gotta be to be a trophy?
20.
That is just
It
ridiculous.
is. That's how big.
They need to come down on that size.
Big one.
Oh, we gotta go back to the spot.
Yeah.
Since they're not biting anywhere else. What's up, fishing family and friends? Thank you so much for checking out that vlog. And I hope everyone has been doing wonderful. It is currently the beginning of July right now. Although this video was from back in December of last year, it was actually 2 fishing trips that I put into one vlog because they were both Sauger fishing. And one of the Sauger fishing trips, we didn't really catch as much, so I went ahead and just made it 2 days in one. But yeah, this past winter, which if you don't already know, usually in about December on into maybe the first few weeks of April, I like to Sauger fish when I can. It's something that I really enjoy doing that time of year because they'll be on bed doing their thing. So it's usually when they bite the most and they're the biggest and you can find them easier. But it wasn't really as good of a year, you know. I've caught some keepers, but really, I don't know, like whenever Sauger fishing rolls around again this year and early in the beginning of next year, I'm gonna try to find some other places to go try to find some trophies because I still need to get my trophy Sauger. In the state of Tennessee, it has to be 20 inches, and that's pretty big for a Sauger, and it seems really hard to obtain, reflecting on the sizes I was catching this past winter and early spring. Like I think maybe my biggest might have been 16 inches, maybe. So yeah, 20 inches is pretty big for a Sauger. If any of my fishing family or friends have caught a 20-inch plus Sauger, comment below. Let me know some more about that, or where you can find some good sized Sauger here in Tennessee. Still trying to work on getting everything caught up with vlogs. I've got a little bit of extra time on my hands. Hopefully I can get some done. Hopefully I can get some fishing in too, but I'll have the kids. I'll be pretty tied up this week, so I might only be able to get one day in. But I really appreciate your patience. Well, I try to get all these caught up. You know, I feel bad that it's the middle of summer and I'm posting Sauger fishing vlogs in the dead of winter. But I don't know, it's kind of refreshing going through footage in a different season when I'm sweating my booty off in the hot Tennessee heat. You know, it's a little bit refreshing going through looking at old footage of fishing in the freezing darn cold. It just kind of makes me appreciate the hot better because I much rather fish in the heat than in the cold. That's like the double-edged sword there of Sauger fishing. You know, it's fun. They bite good in the winter and early spring when it's still cold in Tennessee. But man, it can be so cold out there, especially when the wind is blowing. But yeah, well, I really hope you enjoyed that vlog. Please check out my Fishbrain. In the description of this video, I'll have a link. Follow me on there and you can keep up with me in my fishing present day. I post all of my best catches on there before I get to the vlogs form. So go ahead, check me out on there to have a better understanding of what type of fishing and what I got going on, because I've been doing a lot of fishing and there's just been a lot of exciting things in the works. So just bear with me. Also, you can send me messages on Fishbrain and leave me comments if you have any tips, tricks, or advice, or any fishing stories that you want to share. And also, I know it's not really relevant for me now, but for a future reference for me, if any of my fishing family or friends have caught any trophy size Sauger, which is 20 plus inches here in Tennessee, let me know. And also let me know if you know some places to catch some big ones whenever they start to spawn and go on bed. So just let me know if you have any tips, tricks, or advice about that. Anyways, thank you so much for checking out that vlog, and I look forward to the next adventure.